You know, we love coming to Joe's every month. We are so excited to have them as a partner. And today we're going to talk about something that, Tim, I feel like this could get overlooked because it's something that we see quite a bit. It's on like most of the tables, and that is your bread. But so much goes into making this bread because we have the bread lady here, Miss Griselda.
Oh,
Tell us how long you've been working at Joe's.
14 years.
You've been here for 14 years, and you told us that you do something here every single day at Joe's. And what is that?
Oh, me every day cooking bread.
You are cooking bread every day. We got to see you back there, and you are just working your magic. That's a lot of bread in 14 years, right?
Yes, me number one is mi bread. Me 12 bread, 24 bread every day.
Yep.
You like it? Los customers mucho like it, my bread. Entonces tengo que hacer more bread.
Everyone loves the bread here at Joe's. That is for sure. So Tim, tell us a little bit about this bread and how she's putting her love into it every day.
Yeah, exactly. So, we've talked a lot about in the past about the new things that we're doing, all the changes and listen to the customers and wanting to give them what they're asking for. But felt like let's go back to basics and talk about something that's been here since Mama and Joe were here, since the place started. And that's Griselda. Griselda's been here day in and day out. So she's been able to be here on the highs and the lows and take the roller coaster ride through this whole thing. And the one thing that she's done is never change the bread. And so, we know that with focaccia bread, it's native to Italy, and it's something that's become such a big deal because it's a different bread.
Right.
It's got, you have to have the right kind of yeast. It's strong, high gluten flour. You have to let it rise, and it has to proof. People love it in Italy, I think, because it's so versatile.
Yeah.
So you get, we can use it in any pasta. We use it for an appetizer, which we do on our cheesy focaccia bread here. We can use it as a table snack, like we do when you sit down at your table. And then here lately, we've even started using it on a lot of our sandwiches. So we have the big grouper sandwich that just looks beautiful when we put Griselda's bread with it. And so it's also easy to mess up. And a lot of people, they see this bread and they don't understand the labor and the time and the love that goes into it. So for example, if the dough's too dry, there's not enough salt that you put in. Use the wrong kind of yeast. You could be not like coating the pan properly with the oil before she puts it down, forgetting to dimple it. And y'all haven't seen that, but right here, because she's letting this proof, but before she puts it in the oven, it's like dimpling the bread and having fun with it. So, we could also go into things like not letting the dough proof properly, or not, for the right amount of time, or, not having the proper oven. You can make this at home and your normal oven is serviceable and it's going to be fine. But with our ovens here, being a real, pizza oven, it just makes a difference. So there's just so many things that Griselda does every day, and she's kind of gotten this down to a science where, no one else can really replicate what she does. So.
Right. And I think she knows what she's doing. You told me you make 24 pans a day?
Yes.
That's a lot of bread, Griselda. So you have gotten this down to an art. You know what you're doing. And I love that we're kind of going into making this because it can seem simple, right? But there's so much more that goes into it. And for her to have that consistency where we're getting the same quality bread here every single time we come. And it's not just the bread on the table too. She's also the one making her pizzas, right? Pizza dough.
Right. And she does pizza dough. She does our buttermilk biscuits. So anything that has to do with that area of the kitchen.
Hace de everything de food. Te puede hacer lasañas, te puede hacer biscuit, te puede hacer bread, te puede hacer rochera, te puede hacer de everything de food en el Joe's. La food del Joe's is really, really fresh.
Yes, it is
Every
fresh.
day cooking.
And I think that's what's so cool is we get to come in here and we get to see the new menu items and the way that you're preparing things. And then we see someone who has been here since day one and has taken the time and the love to learn how to do this the right way. And we are just getting to reap the benefits as customers here at Joe's of this beautiful bread that she has taken the time to make for us every day.
Correct. So, you know, that's something too, you know, when I first took over, we talked about how it was corporately ran. And,
Right.
you know, there was days that because of the way they were running things, Griselda couldn't have her bread ready. And so they would swap it out and just put store-bought or whatever it may be. And so Griselda's been very happy seeing lots of customers.
Happy porque tengo more year in here.
Yes.
And all the customers coming back.
Yes, siempre cuando están los customers coming in
Busy,
here.
busy.
Dice, está really, really busy. Dice, ¿dónde el bread? No te preocupes. Now bread coming para los customers.
Right. This is we're going back to the bread that has always been here. This is quality, and that's what we're getting here at Joe's. Tim and I have been talking. There is, my goodness, there's so much more to come. There's so many more things that I want to show them, and I love coming here. We just get the good inside information, and we appreciate you and everything you've done. Griselda, you're the best. We're so happy you're here.
We're really, really happy.
I know you're happy. It shows in your bread. It shows on your face.
Yeah.
She's a fun one to have here in the kitchen, isn't she?
We're happy every day. A veces estoy cooking el bread. Me vas a ver Griselda sing, Griselda dance, pero Griselda está mueve el bread. Para mí, estoy really, really happy porque Dean, oh my God, es really, really nice.
He's a good one, right?
Es good. Ni like el working. Tengo more year. Y stay 16 horas working.
16 hours.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, and 6 in the morning at 10:30 in the night.
So if you are seeing how excited and happy the people that work here at Joe's are, and the love and the joy that they are putting into the food, you are going to be just as happy coming and tasting these amazing bread and dishes that you guys are cranking out here at Joe's. And there's lots more to come this summer, right, Tim?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.